Magic13 here, and welcome back to some more Back to the Future, the game. In the last episode, we finished off episode 3, which was Citizen Brown, with a rather suspenseful end. And in today's episode, we're going to be starting up episode 4, Double Visions. Yeah. I quite like this one. I'd say this is either my second or my third favorite of the 5 stories. Well, not really stories, but chapters. Stories where they're completely separate viewpoints, but anyway. Okay, so if you're having a little trouble keeping up with what's going on in the first few moments of this episode, don't worry, I'll explain everything to you. But anyway, let's get started.
What? Where am I? Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus!
Okay, so basically, Edna dragged us away and signed us up for Citizen Plus. So basically, we need to fix that ASAP. All right, so we can hear them talking out there. So let's just go to this intercom.
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely antisocial.
Darn.
We're using every tool at our disposal to snap him out of it, but I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
And it's all McFly's fault?
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the brink of ruin. Ah, well. Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
More like brainwashing. Alright, so first things first, we gotta talk to the guard. So, let's go back to the intercom.
Hello?
What?
Why is my stuff locked in a cage?
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't handle it.
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second?
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir. There. How's the guitar?
I guess it's okay.
Good.
However, there's still... Now, you're probably thinking, how are we gonna get out of here? How can we distract the guard? How can we get our stuff back? Well, there's one thing we're overlooking. What's that black thing following us? It kinda looks like a camera. Wait, don't we know someone who's running cameras? Yeah, I'm kinda making this as a sarcastic comment. It's George, he's watching us.
Martin?
Dad, is that you?
Who else would it be?
Where are you?
Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward?
Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance.
Ha! What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right, 18 left, 32 right.
All right.
Hey, your guitar! I'm sorry I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
Okay. Now, we gotta look in that window. And who is it? None other than the famous Jennifer Parker.
Jen? Hey, Jennifer!
She doesn't see
Gotta
us.
get her attention.
But how can we make her see us? Simple. George,
Dad,
How can I help, son?
all we gotta do is there any way I can talk to Jennifer?
could you let me?
Jen,
Yeah, she's in the room now.
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
you're all patched in, son. Jennifer,
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You sound strange.
I used to be strange, Martin, but thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
Citizen Plus. Oh no, Jen, not you too. So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment like anyway?
Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Could you hang around for a few minutes? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I'll be here until the guard comes for me. Then I'll really have to tell him about how you're hijacking the cameras.
Oh, come on, don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
Bump the mic. Okay, there's one thing that can snap Jen out of it, and that's some good old-fashioned rock and roll.
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Martin?
That escalated quickly. Goes from being a love song to full-out rock and roll.
What's going on here?
I have no idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, well, neither is this. No one scrambles my brain. You hear me? No one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
Jen?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Jen.
No time for small talk, McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here. Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There. How do I look?
Little short for a stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on!
Alright, now let's just walk out. That plan worked. I don't get why we can't just walk out of the door and we have to actually click on the door to walk out. But whatever.
Okay, Hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
What the?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Really?
Really.
Okay then. But first... Mwah.
What was that for?
For saving me, dummy. Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
Rock and roll.
Okay. So now all we have to do is rescue Citizen Brown. So, trying to remember what we gotta do. Oh, I think I know. You have to go over to,
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here.
surprise!
I should have known.
So now, we just gotta go over here to the food tray.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
No.
Okay, so now that we got that done, all we gotta do is go up to here
I almost feel
and
sorry
tell
for the
Biff
poor
to
guy. Almost.
speak to the intercom, I meant.
Hi, Biff.
Tell him.
Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway.
Eat your pill.
The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Okay, now all we have to do is slip our newspaper under there. This is about to get real.
Oh.
Slip it under the crack under the door. And then go over to the intercom again.
Hi,
Like how we just said hi that time. Click eat your pill.
Biff. Just
Drops it in. And spits it out. Onto the newspaper. Which we can then slip the newspaper back out from under the door.
Oh, Biff spit.
And then head over to this food. Because we need to get a hold of that control panel. So once we make that guard fall asleep, then the only way we can do that is to put this in the
Could
drink.
put the pill in Biff's food, but I don't think the guard's gonna eat it, and I can't blame him.
But we did see him take a drink of that soda earlier. So, if we put it into the soda,
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
he said, drinking the soda. And collapses onto the ground.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
And perfect.
Who, me?
Now we have a...
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Alright. So now all we gotta do is click on the control panel.
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
First thing we have to do...
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Slide it all the way up. Moving him a little bit closer to the doors.
I moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Rebalance the limbic inverters, please.
Now click
All
on...
factory. I think I know what that means.
That'll bust that.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful. I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Okay, now that
Please,
we have Edna and the security guard away from that room, so now we can get into the room, and this is where we will solve all the problems. Well, no, we still got several problems to solve, but we got to solve them in 1931, and the only way we can do that is by rescuing Doc. How are we gonna do that? Click on Marty's guitar and then click on the microphone, and then the rest of it is scripted.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Getting my friend out of here, you nutcase. Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. Whoa! Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you!
You're welcome!
To him, you slackers!
Okay, so now we just made the big break. And now that I'm looking at the timer, this is actually going to be an extended episode because, I did not realize how long this is going to be because we're at like 18 minutes or so on the recording. So,
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey,
Don't talk to her. She can give us away.
where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess. What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh. All right, Dad. No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great! Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair of it could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh,
I
may
now
I
realize that
stay
there's
off the street
one-
for a few seconds.
Stay off the street.
One small
Citizen
gap
Brown?
where there's no cutscenes
Damn it.
that I can actually end off the episode. That's right now. So, that's actually going to do it for this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you should leave a like and a comment on the video if you enjoyed. And if you really enjoyed, be sure to click that subscribe button. So if there's something out a ton, I am stuck in a trash can. And until next time, it's been Gaming Magic 13, signing off, saying, hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow with some more Back to the Future, the game. Goodbye!